Good afternoon, David Marks here with Operation BBQ Relief. Today we're going to talk about how to make perfect grill marks. It all starts out with a couple simple tools, and I wanted to go over a couple things with you first. So I actually have two grill brushes, and these two grill brushes are really important. This one has a wire brush with bristles that are external, pointy, and not continuous. This is a wire brush that has continuous spiral wires on them, and it's really important. I tend not to use these because they can leave back little pieces of wire, so I really don't use these very often. Sometimes they're good to help me clean up and do whatever, but I use this when I'm cooking and on the grill. The other thing that we use is a little bit of grilling spray, and the rest is just simple and easy. So I've got some burgers here. We're going to cook some burgers. I'm also going to turn into lunch for me. So right off the bat, I've got a grill set at a nice medium-high heat, and I do have some grilling grates on top of the regular grates. You can use both. These do help to make even better grill marks. So two things to look at when you're making grills. You can do diamonds or you can do squares. We're going to do probably a couple each, and I'll show you both. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off by making sure that our grill grates are nice and clean. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little spray, and I'm using just some grilling spray. It's a little higher heat capability than the canola oil. Canola oil works just as fine. So I got that sprayed. I give it a little brush. I'm gonna close it up, give it a second. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and start off and put those burgers on. I'm gonna glove up because I'm using raw hamburger meat. So I'm going to keep two separate hands. I'm gonna have a dry hand and a wet hand. This is for the raw burger meat, and this is gonna be just for opening the grills and holding the spatulas, etc. So we're gonna start off with these burgers. I want you to think about when you're making squares, you really just want to go north to south, and then when you turn them, you're going to go east to west. If you think about that, they're 90-degree angles, and you'll have perfect squares. If you want to do diamonds, you actually want to go 12 to 1 or north to south, but instead of going 9 to 3 or east to west, you're actually going to go northwest southeast. So that's how you make that 45-degree for diamonds. So we're going to go ahead and put some burgers on and get started. So what I have here is I have a nice hand-formed patty. I am going to season that burger because this is going to be my lunch. I'm going to use some of this Operation BBQ Relief Texas SPG rub, salt, pepper, garlic. So really, I'm just going to take this first burger, lay it on the grill, good to go. And then there's not going to be anything really different about how we deal with these burgers when we're putting them on. That all comes at the turn. So I got these burgers seasoned, and we're going to let them go. Alright, so these burgers have been on for about 5 minutes, and you can start to see some of the juices moving up to the top and whatnot. So we're actually going to take these burgers and we're going to actually flip them over. I actually don't do the turn, flip, turn. I actually flip them back and forth. It helps, in my opinion, keep more even cooking. So what we're going to do is actually multiple steps here. I'm going to take all the burgers off. We're going to clean the grate, and then we're going to put them back on. And I got the burgers off. We're going to take that grill brush and we're going to brush those grill grates real quick. Just make sure that there's no food particles left over on it. That's kind of what messes up your grates from really making connection with the grill and sending the thermal difference, the heat, the cooking mechanism into the burger and caramelizes that meat. So the grill's been cleaned. We're going to give it another quick spray, and we're going to put those burgers back on. So I've got nice lines here. I'm going to actually just replicate them again, north and south. Those burgers on the grill, we're going to let them continue to do their thing. Another few minutes, and then we'll flip them over again. All right, so now we've had it on for another couple minutes. Those burgers are getting nice and juicy. We're gonna go ahead and flip them again and make those turns. We're gonna do these two on the left. We're actually gonna do those at 45-degree angles, make diamonds. This one right here, we're gonna do at 90 degrees, just so you can see the difference. So away we go. Same principle as last time as well. Give it a quick spray. All right, we already talked about this. This one is actually going to be the burger that's 90 degrees. So we're going to actually go exactly 90 degrees, like that. This burger is going to be diamonds. So the burger goes like this, and then we're going to just do a 45-degree turn. Same deal on this one. There's your lines. 45-degree turn. We're going to let them keep on cooking. Alright, so now we got these burgers on the grill. We've already cooked them. This is now we're going to make our last flip over and turn. So we're going to go ahead and pick these up. Look at those nice diamond marks right there. Diamond marks. And this one should be nice and square. And we got our square. So again, we're going to go ahead and clean up this grill. Going to give it a quick spray. And then these burgers are going back on the grill. Again, this is our 90 degrees for a perfect square. This is going to be my diamonds. So the lines north and south, I got to go 45 degrees. So there's my 45. Again, north and south. Burgers on, 45 degrees. And we're down to temperature now. We need to cook them to at least 165. They're about 145 right now. And we're going to have some awesome burgers here in just a few minutes. All right, so these burgers are getting real close now. We're looking for 165 degrees. All right, that's 165, 166, 166, 167. So we're there. We've got our burgers ready to go. That's a nice checkerboard burger right here, looking perfect. You know, whether you want checkerboard or diamond marks, that's really up to you. The reason why we put that caramelization on it adds flavor. Visually, they're appealing. You really want to make sure you get great marks on it to really make your food look inviting. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make grill marks, and come on back and check out what we're doing here, Operation BBQ Relief with Blue Rhino, out in the backyard, enjoying your weekends.